when choosing a book, I chose Teach Like Your Hair's on Fire by Rafe Esquith. I chose it because of the name. It sounded really funny, and it sounded like the person who wrote it was very passionate about what they did. And as you read the book, you realize that he's not just passionate, he's overly passionate to the point where most people would probably call him a fanatic. That's good. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. It's awesome. The biggest thing, I feel like the most important thing that he wrote in here was the absence of fear. It's very early on, and it's very true. I realized as I was helping to raise my 2-year-old nephew that I was already doing that. I was implementing fear techniques. You do bad, you get punished, time out or no candy, whatever. Fear makes the child behave. As I read further along in the book, I started implementing some of the strategies, and he's right. I guess he's right. He's done so well. Of course he's right about something. He must be doing something right. But yes, replacing fear with trust probably isn't 100% effective for the 2-year-old, but it is definitely a lot better. And my nephew seemed to respond better, and I can't wait to try this in my own classroom. The other thing that I felt was really important was he didn't just call the students. He names his students. He gives them a voice. He actually gives them dialogue in his book. He makes it so that you don't see his students as just generic students. You see them as people, not just a generic lump, just a group. You see them as individuals, even though you've never met any of them. Well, probably not. The most important is definitely, in my opinion, the absence of fear, but I would say that the overtone where he keeps pointing to these students as people is definitely just as important in a different way. It's something that you have to do subconsciously, whereas eliminating fear is something that you have to do consciously. So on the conscious level, fear is the most important. On the subconscious level, seeing students as individuals and as people is the most important. So I guess I couldn't really decide. So there you go. That's my report thing.